Hey guys, Bird Yugioh here. Coming at you with a test hand video for my Nekroz deck that I posted a few days ago. It's a Nekroz Zaborg deck. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. And we will get right into this. So I'll shuffle up, cut a few times. And then we'll just draw 5. So draw 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, nice. So we should at least be able to do our Zaborg combo here. So let's start off with Candle. Reveal either one of these, just a ritual spell. Special summon him. And we will special summon Talismander probably. There we go. Because then he can search us out a Brionac. Okay, and then from here, it's kind of up to you, but I would prefer to just get Zaborg out, tribute him, and when he's tribute summoned, you target one monster, destroy it. And then we're going to be sending 8 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then just pick any one of these that you know you're not going to be using. We'll just do Can of Hawk. Send 8, and then your opponent has to send 8. And because you tributed a light monster, then you can choose what cards you send from your opponent's extra deck. And then we got a few things going off. So we'll just send these 2 back to the extra deck off of Omega's effect. Totally awesome. We won't be using that one. But then we'll be using the 3 heralds to search out ritual spells or ritual monsters. So let's get, we get a Unicorn, we're going to get a Valk, and then heck we can do a Chalice Slime as well. Kind of whatever you want. My main goal is to get a Valk if I can, a Unicorn, and a Colossalus on the board. So we can start off right away. We'd activate activate Kaleidoscope to send a red Nova Dragon, and we will summon out our Valk and Unicorn. And then from here, let's activate Brio to search a Shurret. Activate Nekroz Mirror, tributing Shurret to summon out Colossalus. And then Shurret's effect to add 1 warrior type. So you can do we'll do a Brio just for next turn, because that's kind of a good place to end. So if you're playing against, most of the meta where they actually do need an extra deck, they're shut out, so you're negating all the effects of face-up monsters on the field that were special summoned from the extra deck. And then this, if a monster is special summoned, that target's attack becomes 0, and their effects are negated. And we could also have decided here, if we want to, you can use Valk's effect to tribute these 2 to draw 2 more. That's up to you, what you kind of want to do there, because you can still kind of use both of these effects. We can do it just see what we get here. Valk's effect to tribute these 2 to draw 2. Seeing it really didn't get us in any better of a situation, but sometimes it does. I find usually Valk, if you don't have a way of, if you don't have open up a Zaborg, going into Valk and popping the 2 incantations if you have them on the field, that's a good way of using his effect. But this is not bad at all, because you've also you also know what your opponent's playing now because you got to look at their extra deck. So you got information, you got rid of a bunch of cards in their extra deck, so that was not a bad opening. So we'll do one more. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit different. Like I said, maybe a Valkyrus opening without Zaborg. We'll see what we get. Let's shuffle up again. Cut a few times. And again, we'll draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, this should be a little different. Let's see what Upstart gets us. Decisive Armor. So we have no ritual spells in hand, so let's get Brio to the grave to search out a Colossalus. And then we'll ditch Colossalus to search... Maybe a Cycle. And then we'll reveal Cycle, special Candle, summon Talismandra. Okay, so we can use Nekroz Cycle, attributing Shurit to summon out Colossalus, and then Shurit's effect to search us a warrior. We can get Trish just for some protection here. So let's see. I think we need to search out something else here. So let's Chalice Slime, and then we can discard either one, whichever one you think is going to be more important. It doesn't really matter too much. But I think we have a chance of summoning out Decisive Armor, so we can discard and then special summon Candle to then search us a mirror. And then we can just get a big body on board if you want. Is that 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? Yeah, so distribute these for Decisive Armor if you want to do that. So we either could have ended like this, you know, big body on board, and then a negate of a special summon from the extra deck, or we could have kept this to kept it like that. Whereas when a card or effect is activated that targets a Nekroz, you can discard this card and negate it. So if they try to get rid of him, and also we'll be boosting his attack and defense by 1,000 with Decisive Armor if you want to go that route. So there's a couple different ways we can go there. Let's maybe do one more. That one was a little lackluster compared to the first one, so hoping to get a Valk on board this time. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we can activate Candle. Special summon Talismandra. And we'll get ourselves a Valk. We can also activate Brio. to get us, what do we want? Let's get a Shuret, so I can show you how we do that. So then activate Mirror, attributing Shuret, summon out Valk, and then let's get Shuret's effect to search a warrior. Get our Colossalus. And we can activate Valk, attributing those two to draw 2. And we still haven't used our normal summon. So let's see what we need. We can activate Preparation of Rites. To add a Yugioh. And then we'll add back Mirror. Then let's normal summon Manju to get us Kaleidoscope. Okay, so which ones have we used? So we can activate Talismandra to then summon out Pensaplume. And then Pensaplume can add us back our Brio. Okay, so now we have, let's see. What do we have in here? So we ideally want to get one of these out. So we can activate Kaleidoscope. Sending Herald of the Arclight to get out our Yugioh. We'll send him right there. And then Yugioh can search us out. Maybe, yeah, not that. We'll go with like a Decisive Armor. And then we can activate Cycle, attributing Pensaplume to then summon out Colossalus. So that right there is not bad at all. Again, you know, you got just monsters on board, protection in hand, so you get to add 1,000 to any one of your Nekroz guys. Negate the effects of face-up special summon monsters from the extra deck, and then you're going to be negating another one, so if they get rid of him, then you'll still be able to negate and change his attack to 0 of another one. And then next turn you can pop these, or to draw 2 more if Valk's still on the field, and these are. So yeah, that's some test hands for you guys. Again, if you want test hands, just go ahead and comment down below the video you want the test hands on, and I'll have a deck profile coming up here for you guys. So we will catch you on the next one.